D space double OM. Let's go classic. Take a moment, set your meds. 9 minutes, that's a dream.
Ooh.
All right, boys. What kind of runs we gonna have today? Sounds like they're up top. They're picking donuts off a cherry tree up top. Oh, baby. Oh, I'll tell you what. You think, oh, Daniel, how do you got any octane left in the tank? Did you just see that guy crumble? There's plenty of octane in the tank. Nitrous. Should we calm down and not get cocky? I think so. Because Tarkov, you get cocky, you get dead. Why did we reload there? That's a great question.
Welcome, brand new subscriber. Ooh.
Was he culminating? Well, he was, ladies and gentlemen. That's the thing about Tarkov. It keeps you humble. That was a new level style Coleman. Up on the shelving unit. Shelving unit Coleman. Look. Coleman camping is a viable strategy. However, air camping, we may have to talk about respect levels for that. Nonetheless, we got drop Rubenstein. We were murdered. Happens sometimes. Look, you may say, Dan, why are you smiling? You got one kill. Because around here, I'm not saying a less than desirable Doom run always equates into a legendary PMC run. But I'm not saying that either. Just checking on where you at Wednesday while we're dialed in here. Ladies and gentlemen,
we got him.
Russia with the PB as signified in the golden border and the golden trophy. Can we get some Porsche trophy spam in chat? We need to keep track of our PB setting. Congratulations to Russia on the PB. Who's next, ladies and gentlemen? Exclamation point where in chat to participate. Is this part of Russia? What is that? This is also an educational stream. What is that? Can someone explain that to me? Or is that just an error? It's an exclave? That's also Russia? I never knew that. What is that called? Old Königsberg. Social studies. You can tell the classes I tuned in and out of.
Brand new subscriber.
I mean, if we're playing like, I don't want to go down the show, but let's just say we're playing a friendly game of like Settlers of Catan. You got double port action right there. Yo, also ladies and gentlemen, North Dakota with the PB. North Dakota stands up and says, we are the superior Dakota. Congratulations on the PB for North Dakota. Can we get some Porsche trophy spam in chat? As often and always, they said it would never happen, ladies and gentlemen. Dude, we still got gas. Let's take a look at the hideout real quick. How do we still have gas? This thing that's been burning, the Nikita hooked us up with some of that extra biofuel.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's send them out. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's do our first raid of the day. We are preemptively loaded in, ready to go. With 10,000 rubles to our name. Hey, look. It's not about how many rubles you got in your back pocket. It's about what you do with them, how you maximize them. I'm just gonna ensure the gun. All right, we're going in. We're gonna do a nice little money run to start the day. Thank you guys so much. Nikita said news about wipe in a week. I don't know that he said that, did he? What other games do I play? We play a lot of difficult games. We focus on playing a lot of difficult games. Tarkov. We played Dark Souls style games, and currently we always play 2 games on the show. Tarkov and a hard single player game. Right now it's Tarkov and Jumpman. He said maybe in a week. Yo, I'll tell you what, if you're thinking about getting into Tarkov, the really like amazing time to get in is right after a wipe, because it is just pandemonium. It's oh, news in a week will be okay. Mountain Blade, yeah, Mountain Blades is still in the mix. There are pandas. What's pandas? You're joining next wipe after that crazy performance. I mean, it was crazy. You think Tarkov will ever be replaced, or is this the game is what Isaac is to NL for you? I don't know. I don't have an answer for you. There's another game we want to try out. Like, I'm really partial to Tarkov for a couple reasons. One, like, we get pogged out of our mind when we play it after 3 years. I just really like the game, and I'm fortunate that the community also really likes to watch it. But I also like to mix it up, right? Like, that's why we in the show we always play 2 games. But thank you guys so much for being here. The command's supposed to be coming in June. Have I ever played Vigor? I have not. I've heard about it though. I've heard that it's very similar and it's a console experience, right? You can't wait to be on an even playing field. Tired of dying within minutes of entering a map. Yeah, you know, Alpha Tech, what really helped me, especially in the early days, is playing really slow. Like, if you play slow, it's harder to make a mistake. Because you can hear more, you can see more, you can feel more. Can I give you like a 10-second rundown of how Team Unity did? 100% if I do that, though. Let me get to safety real quick, and then I'll hit you with it. So we brought, you know, to celebrate, we bought out Evening Wear Jackie, aka the murdered out SKS. I'm gonna turn the game sound up a little bit. Hopefully that's not too crunchy for you. So 10-second rundown of how Team Unity did yesterday. Dude, this takes up the entire screen. You gotta love it. We're working on some highlights of Rivals for sure. We'll put something together. But 10-second rundown. We were ranked 16 out of 16 teams projected to finish last. The goal, which was a stretch goal, was to finish in the top half of the experience. We had to get 5 squares for a bingo. We had about 2 squares with about 55 minutes left to play. We had a little bit of a heated discussion about what strategy we were going to use. One of the teammates, Dumb Dog, was very resolved. I'm like, you know what? We drafted him on the team. Let's let him be who he is. We went with his strat. We had to find Rashala. We found Rashala. We got pogged up. You're gonna get 2 shots at the throne. We pogged up. We got Rashala. We needed a melee kill. Austin got a melee kill. We needed 5 kills in Night Factory, and it all came full circle. It ended at VSS Night Factory. We got the bingo, finished in the top 8, and entered the history books of Twitch esports. That guy's still there. We gotta dial in here though. I am not dialed at all. I was reliving the moment. So that was the recap. And I feel like that's what you see some of the best teams do. Whether sports, esports, you be who you are. If you got a guy that can snipe, let him snipe. You got a guy that's plays slow and steady, let him be slow and steady. The guy that likes to loot, let him loot. Look, we know our talents in life, all right? Our talents are finding the loot, getting the gold, and pulling off some trick shots every now and then. See, and like someone's like, you're being hunted. No looting. I appreciate the front seat, but we're here for the loot. With that experience that you have now, what would you do different for the next rivals? Honestly, the only thing I would like to do different is I'd love for it to be the 4 of us. But that, you know, maybe in a different game or something. I don't think 4 works really well in Tarkov, but I would love to have the full squad there. But I wouldn't really change anything. I was hogged up. We set a really big stretch goal. We hit the stretch goal. And most importantly, I think above that, and I think I told the guys this maybe pre-show or off camera, like, let's just have fun, you know, make it a fun show, make it a fun experience that people get excited about, and then everything else will kind of fall into place. And if it doesn't, that's okay. We can't control, we can only control what we can control, right? But we can control if we have fun and put on a good show. Just curious, will there ever be a Metal Gear Solid game as meat and bread? Probably not. Because the only one I haven't played is 5, and I don't recognize Metal Gear Solid 5 as canon because it's not David Hayter. It's fake lore. Metal Gear Solid 5 does actually not exist. Yo, beat happen. I appreciate that. Is David Hayter an actor? I thought he was just a voice actor. I'm still stuttering. I'm sorry. Yo, decoy codes. What's good? It's just an old habit. People like, can one of the mods please make exclamation point stutter and explain, say, I guess I would make it say, Dan stutter runs in Tarkov because in the early days stutter run would conserve endurance. So it's just a bad habit. There's a command already, dude. Also, can we get some easy clap in the chat for the mods? Like yesterday was, it was like a fire hose just spraying everywhere, and they handled it. Like, it was really, I mean, really impressed. I mean, to keep the continuity, the community with the chaos going on. I mean, it's definitely not easy, and I definitely did nothing to help that. Those good eats, man. It was, you know, but it's a community effort, man. I always say that.
Let's go.
Puddles. Yeah, Takato, I'm with you. Even with, like, it's not, and it's the mods took the lead, but also there, I mean, it's also the community, right? If someone walks into a room and there's like a feel, and the majority of people are like within the same feel, you can just kind of feel that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, is that very clear? I don't know if I can say it anymore. What is that? Hold on, something just leaped off the wall. I'm gonna show you and risk my health. Hold on.
Let's go.
Can't get it. It has like, it's an elevated thing and has tiger legs. And I tried to get it on a white sheet of paper and it scuttered off. What is it? Great description. I could take a picture. Hold on. I was gonna give you like the obsessiveness in me. I could have taken a picture of it on brown carpet and it had some camo. So I'm like, nah, I gotta get the shot. So I tried to slide a white piece of paper underneath it to get a little contrast, get perfect lighticity for you. And it vanished. Like, the only way I'm looking off the screen is if I get heavy movement over here. And it was heavy enough movement. I saw something launch off the wall. It was thick, but it was raised up. Like, I've never seen an insect that was raised up off the ground. And it had tiger legs. A lot of them. Don't worry, you'll find it later.
Bruh.
What? Probably a house centipede, though. I'm not in a house, though. What is it? It's not a cricket. I mean, it had more legs than I could count. Yo, Hyper Taco, I appreciate it. A house centipede, but I'm not in a house, so that can't even be true. Was not a spider. I thought it was some kind of leaping spider at first. That's how big it was. How many legs? More than I could count. It's not Carol Baskin. Sounds like an office centipede. That makes more sense. Centipede has 100 legs. Yo, Captain Hummus, I appreciate it, man. How much can I count, though? Enough. An unknown insect in the same room would bother you? I mean, here's my thoughts on insects. They're not going to bother you, ever. Like, well, they're not going to bother me, ever. I can't say. Like, they're not going to cause me any harm. I actually... Oh, baby. Player. That's the last Condi we need. That's the last Condi. I mean, he knows we're in here. We're gonna have to run for it, Marty.
Run for it, Marty!
Yo. I wonder if he was on the ramp. It brought us to this moment, the last Condi. We've been collecting Condi for 6 months.
You can't keep getting away with it!
Yo, chat, yesterday, how about the double Condis we pulled in one run? Double Condis. We had the luck of Nikita yesterday. I will say that. Also, we need to be aware this is not a full auto gun. Double condies, double hot rods, and vodka. All right, someone hit this, so it's probably looted. We need money, by the way. Our goal right now is money because we have 10,000 rubles to our name. It's the survival in the gamma. Explain what? Remy, I'd love to explain. How did we lose all our money in Tarkov? I mean, these high-level plays don't pay for themselves. What do you mean? It's the lack of high-level plays that cost us all our money. Just don't. Fine, you know? You're right. What do you want? You know, you're right. Are you happy? Kinda Starkey. I'm glad they left Dan on screen during their lunch break. Otherwise, I never would have found this glorious specimen. Wait, what? They left. Who left on their lunch break? Can we get... Spam the number 1 in chat if you found the show because they left us on their lunch break. 1 in chat. One's close. How many ones was that? A lot of ones. Yo. Thanks to the people that took their lunch break. You were a front screen for like 45 minutes. I had no idea. I thought they were like... I did see, which was super helpful. There were some people in chat saying, Dan, say your Twitch stream because you're on the front page or whatever. And I thought it was for like 3 minutes. I'm like, okay, let me say it. But I would have had no... If it wasn't for the dang front, dang seat, ladies and gentlemen. I would have had no idea. The reaction, you were really funny. You're talking about chat reactions? I can only imagine. Like... like if it was like a flooded Twitch chat, can I guess what people were saying? I see you. Hang tight. My guess would be, what is this guy on? He's annoying. What's, is this guy okay? Is he always like this?
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
How accurate? I'm not saying our shot was not accurate. What was it? You said 808s in chat and everyone was doing it. Let's go. I mean, look, I'm not saying that's better than winning Twitch Rivals, but a flood of 808s in chat. Oh, dude, that's good eats. People were also doing Ys and Ns. Chat, I didn't know if the vast Twitch population was ready for Ys or Ns or 808s or 999 spam in chat for good luck. But it sounds like maybe they are. A hammer and an SKS. What's wrong with the hammer? Oh. Oh. SKS is good wood. I mean, it's okay. I mean, it's Jackie. We just need to get some money and get out of here. I was trying to figure out who you're starting to off camera. One guy ever asked if you blinked. We blink. Sometimes.
Sit yourself down.
Resin. That's funny. Like I'm like, you guys know me. I don't take anything personal, but I would imagine the initial reaction to being in front of the Twitch population, there's probably some really funny comments. I think we checked this already. So does this guy blink? What was some other zingers? Yo, Lauda, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Someone thought you were nervous because you were talking a lot. If we're not talking, then we're nervous. I heard someone out here. Oh, is this guy sponsored by a coffee company? Oh, I didn't expect it to be roasted. Key spawn on the table behind the door in the room. Oh, there's this. It spawns on the shelf. For real? I didn't know that. I know I've gotten money off the top. I didn't know there was a key in the shelf. Someone was walking around here. We gotta pay attention. Those are so. You know what? That's probably what I would say to myself if I had never seen myself. Be like, yo, what's wrong with this guy? Someone asked why all the streamers mispronounce the names. We've mispronounced a lot of stuff, but the only name we would have said is Rashala. Is that not how you say Rashala? People were spamming your last name. I came here because you were crazy. It's all good feedback. So I wouldn't call it inaccurate either. Rashula? Wait, it's called Rashula? No. One of the announcers called you Geeling. We're gonna have some words about that. We're gonna have some word. I lived my entire grade school life having my last name butchered.
Welcome, brand new subscriber. Ooh.
I'm sure some people can relate. But on the bright limelights of the Twitch rival studio. Honestly, what? Gold! What is that? Gold. Oh, someone. Honestly, what sold the deal was the talk of ballpark dogs, good eats, and $1.20. I'm just laughing because that sounds like things we would say, but I don't remember saying it. Did we actually say? When did we even say that? Thank you guys for reliving the moment, man. That's like, I'm getting, because oddly enough, we were super dialed in yesterday, so it's fun to be able to kind of relive the moment through, like, you kept talking about $1.20 when you got the Condi, because they go for about $1.20. Okay, now it's all coming back to me now. Cloth ain't worth it. $1.20 to the lady. I didn't even call her therapy. I think someone's close. Spam X when you open that. Yo, see ya, NG plus. Yo, Sigma, what's going on? Hey, congratulations. You speaking of Twitch Rivals champions. You won, right? I'm like 99.99% sure, so I'm willing to make that bold statement. Daddy, 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 get the cover, puppy! Oh. Good shot. Wait, we got no money, chat. We got no money. We got no ruples. we got no ruples. Where? Okay. Was he at power station? Yes. Was he at power station or the other end? Ladies and gentlemen, they could take us down. We may have just been taken down to sub 5,000 ruples. They can take our gear. They can take whatever they want. But they didn't stop the journey, ladies and gentlemen. It's been 6 months of hoarding collectibles of a specific nature. The finest drink in all of Escape from Tarkov. Yeah, I don't even need to look at it. See, I can feel the con. Yeah, I'm looking at you. I'm not looking at you. I mean, I'm not looking at the screen. I'm looking at you, but you feel the Condi right there. I feel it, ladies and gentlemen. A block of Condi. It's not, these were no purchase. In this house, you do not purchase Condi. Organically farmed. See all the white check marks? Organically farmed. You want to buy Condi? That's fine. Look, you want to drink non-USD, organically unlooted Condi? No judgment. Around here. Wait, someone says one isn't organic? No. No! I'm devastated. Who slipped us a Jimmy? Ladies and gentlemen, you know what? It is organic. It's organic. Ladies and gentlemen, don't give us a can of Condi and say it's not organic when it really is, ladies and gentlemen. Saved. Saved. Don't, it's organic, it's fine. Now, let's just, let's go pay a little visit here. We've been waiting forever to do this. We've got a full block of Condi. Let's go to therapist. Let's finally get the Kiba key. We have collected every single Condi milk that she wanted. Give it to her. Cereal too?
And his name is
Bruh.
Look, chat, look. You know me. I'm not one to criticize the game. I'm not one to beat a game. Look, we enjoy the game for what it is, but 10 boxes of cereal. Just hear me out, Nikita. Just hear me out. 10 boxes of cereal. condensed milk, which is the equivalent of a gallon of milk, 10 boxes of cereal, and 60 gallons of milk. What if she put one flake in every bowl? I'm just saying, like, something doesn't, or maybe it's part of her lore. I don't know. It's not for me to decide. I would like, I'm not going to ask for this to be changed. Nikita, can we find a little bit more about the deep lore about why therapist puts one cornflake in a gallon bowl of soup? Just throwing that out there. I would just like to know. That's all. It's just. All right. Well, you say, well, Dan, how do you make cereal? What do you think? I just got a clip of me making cereal ready to play on the show? Is that some kind of joke? Like, look, I know we run a little bit different of a operation here, but like, you think I can just here, let me make one for you real quick.
Cool.
You know, like, chat, you guys know I love putting on a show for you, but there are certain limits for me to just film myself eating cereal.
Welcome, brand new subscriber. Let's go.
How to properly eat cereal. Get a bowl. Grab some milk. Grab a cereal of your choice. Pour the milk in the bowl. Top it off with a little bit of cereal.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm just saying, we should retitle this.
Grab some milk. Grab a cereal
How Therapist.
Pour the milk in the bowl. Top it off with a little bit of cereal. That's how you properly eat cereal.
Okay.
How to properly eat cereal. Get a bowl.
Yeah, you put the milk in first.
Grab a cereal of your choice. Pour the
milk in the bowl.
Top it off with a little bit of cereal. That's how you properly
all right, Daniel. Okay, we don't need to watch it. Okay, look, I'm not trying to offend anyone. But why in chat right now if you're triggered? And in chat if that's exactly how you eat cereal. It would mean a lot to me. Well, the bot, if you're new around here, the bot will contabulate the percentage of Y's to N's. Do not ban all N's. Unfollowed. 79% of the live polling audience is triggered. All right, we need chat. We gotta look. I've never seen chat at this kind of a boiling point before. No pun intended. I've never seen this sort of vitriol in the chat about cereal. So before we do the big trade, we're gonna take a break and emulate one of the greatest 1990 FPS games of all time. Inside of Escape from Tarkov, you saw us play extremely dialed in, visor down, visor up. Take a break from the cereal.
What madman eats their cereal bowl first?
I was waiting for it. Take a break from the cereal discussion. We're going to emulate one of the greatest 1990 FPS games inside of Escape from Tarkov. D-space-0-0-M, spam in chat, or spam the heck out of the Doom emoji. If you've never seen a Doom run before, we hear fire, a gunfight, we run right to it. We destroy them all. Eyes are down. Yo, Sigma, if you're still here, I think you won. Visor up, ladies and gentlemen. With the Doom record, I believe, is 13 kills on a single Doom run. Visor down. Yo, Sub Hedgehog, thanks for thanking Yokai Buster Plays for the gifted sub. That means a lot. You won the bingo, but fourth overall. Congrats, Sigma. Did you have a good time? All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, baby. Here we go. We gotta wait. We gotta wait for the song to hit. Here we go. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Someone threw a grenade up there. Go, baby! Spam in the chat. We have no meds. We gotta loot them for meds. That was a play or. Play or. That was not a scav. That was play or. Come on, we need. Oh, he's juiced. He's juiced.
Let's go.
Chat. Should we have no money. Should we flip? Should we flip to the other kind of run because it's rare loot?
Let's go.
You guys gotta call it though. S in chat. Spam S in chat if you want us to cancel the Doom run.
Let's go.
All right, you're calling it, chat. You call for it. We gotta get out then. We gotta go, man. Don't be greedy. They're coming. Get rid of the head. Where's our nearest exit? Camera bunker. No scabs, no scabs. Come on, baby. Come on. Triple nine spam and chopper. No! He blocked us. Reverse field. We gotta go. We gotta go camper central. Thank you for the heel hit. Can we get some dank front, dank seat spam in the chat, ladies and gentlemen? No campers, no campers, no campers! Come on, baby, come on, baby. No! 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 I thought we had it, chat. I thought we had it. Oh my God. Look, ladies and gentlemen. We got to give credit where credit's due. Coleman camping is a viable strategy in the game. It's on us to smell that campfire, smell the roasted weenies, and take them out. Now you may say, Daniel, how are you not triggered off the face of this planet by that? I'm gonna tell you why, because I'm not at all. It was the trigger meter wasn't even, it didn't even fluctuate. Reason is, what we should have done, we should have flashbanged the second room. Then we're talking a different story. I always think there's something you could do to not, so you can always best the Coleman. You just got to play a little bit better. Good, because you're triggered. Oh, it's all good. But that's how I look at it, you know?
Welcome, brand new subscriber.
Let's do this Condi trade, shall we? Oh, we gotta buy. Yo, OG Gravity, welcome, man. I appreciate the kind words. But you know what? You also may say, Dan, how do you have such a piping hot, clean stash? You know, I want my stash to emulate how clean your stash is.
Bruh.
Welcome,
Let's talk about it. Step 1. You want a clean stash? Offer up piping hot deals. 172,000 for that key? Nah.
Let's go.
169,596 for that key. We can't afford the fee yet. Sugar going for 58.8.
Go.
We sell for a piping hot deal 57,596. Can't afford that fee. Okay, first you gotta line your pockets a little bit. Then, wait, that's not even a good deal. Just sell them up.
Go.
First thing you do, you offer up piping hot deals. Sugar's
Welcome,
going for
subscriber.
57,000. Nah, not in this house. Say it with me, 55,596 spam in chat. That's a piping hot deal. That will sell so fast. You keep the money moving. Batteries, 44,000. Nah. Come on now.
Go.
41,596. Just a piping hot deal. You can't, it's so piping hot, you can't even touch it. All this other stuff is junk. We are going to just dump it. Maybe the green. Ooh, 27. We'll sell illicit substances on the market, but only for piping hot deals. 24,596. All right, so those are all piping hot deals. Everything else, we're just going to take a moment, get it out of our system. Ragman, he likes to buy this.
Go.
Jägermeister, sell. Yeah, we can cut him a deal. And you're like, okay, look, your stash is starting to look pretty good, but what about your gear? And I would say that's good wood. You know what we should do? What do we need to do to get... We've never gotten a Kiba once ever. What if we did that?
Let's go.
Do you have an item in the game? I do not. I do not have an item in the game. All right, here's what we're going to do. Step 1. Therapist. Look, we're not going to go down the cereal road again, okay? We don't want to trigger anyone in chat regarding the cereal. But let's buy 10 bucks cereal. So there's 3, there's 4, there's 5. What does she even need this much cereal for? There's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Why does she need that much cereal? Can we at least like lore craft? What? Why does she need that? No judgment. We just want to know, ladies and gentlemen. Can we get some? It's rare, but I'm gonna imagine this is probably one of the greatest noises in Escape from Tarkov. We're gonna get complete silence onto the production end. Can we get some craze loaded in the chamber? The Kiba key. We've never owned one. We've never held one. We've never been in a Kiba on our own accord. We're crossing into new territory, ladies and gentlemen. This is an area we've never stepped foot in here. We're moving the needle. It's never been done before. The question is, what are you going to do about it? We're going to hit the deal button. She's holding out. Ugh. Ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got
We're
him.
going to Kiba. We've never done that before. That's Prague. Kiba takes 2 keys? You need 2 keys? What? What's the second key? Let's just see what it's going for. Heavy debate. You need it from the gun building task. Can we buy it? What is it called? Kiba 2? The Great Door. 100,000? Chad, you're saying the key's cheap? In our house, that's a major key. Man, I'll tell you what. You want to get into Kiba? I guess the real question, is it worth it? Let's take our labs keys out here. We got Kiba 1 and Kiba 2. It's not really worth it. Well, that's good to know. We really needed to get out with that scav run, but that's okay. Let's M1 armored rig. Yeah, let's do it. Sure, we'll spend, you know, this seems like a good use of 124,000 rupees. Hey, we got a free sell with the repair. Yeah, that's I've never heard physically hear someone say the word oof before, but I heard it yesterday and I just heard it in chat just there. Let's get geared up here relatively quickly though. What do we have that's ready to go? I've never physically heard someone say oof, but I did yesterday. I guess we could take this M1A1, but that's assuming we're gonna hit all of our shots with it. Where's the major key soundbite from? We licensed it from DJ Khaled. We didn't license it. It's fair. We're not gonna get into the fair use conversation on the live show, okay? It's not gonna happen. There's a reason why we don't play licensed music on the show. Like this banger right here, Lucky Rubber Ducky, it's royalty free. All right? That's what royalty free music sounds like. I'm offended by that. We have some really good royalty free songs on here. All right, is it wise to go in with only 50 ammo? Yo, Ogle, I appreciate the kind words. This is you too can download and play this song till your heart's content. At no cost to you. Who made this song? I'm not sure they put their name on it. Big compliment from the Rivals caster. They started stream. One of them said, Dan's doing a great job guiding you through the show, so we're gonna leave you. Yo, that's cool. Thanks for sharing that, man. I didn't know a ton about what was going on. Because we were pogged out of our gourd. So we're gonna go in a little risque here, just for the sake of production value. We want to get into the raid. We're risking a lot. We're not going in with really anything. But sometimes for the sake of the show, you got to risk it to get the biscuit. Because I like to keep it moving here, and we blew through our doom run. So we're gonna load into a raid here. And while we load into a raid, we're not going to ensure anything. Let's check in on Where You At Wednesday, ladies and gentlemen. If you guys are brand new to the show, Where You At Wednesday, !where, spam in chat. You can use the global Twitch emoji, birthday, capital E, capital D, and then in the same line of text, put in where you're from. It'll light up the map, and it'll show you where you're from. Chat, there's a little bit of an issue though. Are you guys getting any static? You guys hear any static? I'm getting static in my ear. Wait, oh, it's not static. It's a call coming through. I don't hear a call coming through. Ladies and gentlemen, headquarters, aka HQ, is calling us. They want us to complete a mission. Got to take the call. Ladies and gentlemen, we've just received a fax. They want us to complete a mission. They want us to complete mission 596 Kiba, which is detailed in highly dialed in formats. Number 1, get to Kiba. Number 2, loot Kiba. Number 3, exit. They want us to get in here, slide into the DMs, find Kiba. Where the heck is Kiba? We don't know where Kiba. Find and get Kiba, get out, ladies and gentlemen. Why in chat? If you endorse this mission, and in chat, if you tell HQ to stuff this plan back into their fax machine. All right, let's call the vote here, ladies and gentlemen. 96% of the live polling audience accepted the mission. We're going in, ladies and gentlemen. Wait, oh. Hold on a second here. Chat. Are you telling me that HQ's sabotaging us? They didn't give us the key instruction to go to power station and turn the lights on to get to Kiba? We may have to alter the plan, if you know what I'm saying. I'm not saying HQ's setting us up. I'm not saying that they're not setting us up. So, we've got a little bit of a situation here. We have to go to the station of power. Step 1. Step 2. Power station's in that corner, right? Step 1. We're trying to go to Kiba for the first time in our history. Go inside, put out the alarm. The other corner. That is the worst optic ever. But it's our optic. What's even in Kiba? Good guns? It's unforgivable. Using this optic is unforgivable. What about if we just loot one right in this stash up here? Isn't there a stash up here? It's in one of these. There's literally nothing in Kiba. HQ's sending us there. Scope me. Kiba can spawn raiders. Be careful. All right, let's get a confidence check in chat. Why in chat? If you think we'll successfully get into Kiba and extract, and in chat if you think there's no way in heck we're gonna get into Kiba and we're gonna die somewhere along the way. Look, we're not looking to be gassed up. We're just looking for your 100% honesty. We're too pogged to fail. Sounds like a good movie title. 54% of the live polling audience thinks somehow miraculously we're gonna pull it off. Is there a stash at the bottom of that? We're an esports veteran. We got one competition under our belt. Thank you. Can we please get some day? Good afternoon. Congratulations. Yo, I appreciate it, man. Thank you guys for all the love. Skojo, thanks for the 5 gifted subs. We get some heavy pack spam in chat.
Go.
I appreciate it. Thank you for spreading the love on the channel. It's been really cool to see that
Let's go.
people that continue their sub from a gifted sub. It's just, I always say to me, but
Let's
gifting subs is an amazing thing. You know, not to fourth wall break it. It welcomes people in the community. I just like it. I don't know. Well, let's not break the fourth wall. Kiba isn't that great anymore, but it's an order from HQ. Good soldiers follow orders. I mean, we're a soldier. I don't know if we're a good soldier. You're willing to donate 2 million rupees for a dope run? I appreciate it. When we get towards the end of welcome brand new subscriber.
let's go.
What in the heck?
Most of his best social media is when he makes a funny little brother reference.
When we get towards the end of a season of Tarkov, we'll do some viewer kits. Maybe we are getting close to the end of a season of Tarkov. How about some cover? How about less potato? There was part of me that I'm like, this guy deserves to kill us. There was in the middle of that firefight, I'm like, this dude deserves to kill us. The Hamburglar. No, I love his cookies. The Hamburglar. They were always the best McDonald's cookies. Wait, did McDonald's get rid of the Hamburglar? Why did they get rid of the Hamburglar? And how did they, what was the lore? How did they lure him out of the world? I just got rid of the Hamburglar for him. I'm pretty sure that they got rid of the Hamburglar. He said some stuff on social media. He was creepy. I mean, I wouldn't. Hamburglar was not creepy. Finally arrested and found guilty. You know what? Let's do this. I don't want to massage vote. Why in chat if you think the Hamburglar was creepy, and in chat if you're like, nah, he wasn't really creepy. He encouraged kids to steal hamburgers. Well, if they're hungry.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Baby.
we got him.
That's some kind of joke? Is that some kind of joke?
You can't keep getting away with it.
Oh, well, I'll tell you what. It's a little bit different when you bang in the fire of the esports event, ladies and gentlemen. All of a sudden, the snaps become a little bit easier. Well, Dan, didn't you just potato against a pistol guy? Baby. All right. How do I recommend leveling strength? I don't have any recommendations for that because I myself do not know how to do that, but I'm sure there's a lot of really dialed in Tarkov players in the community that would love to give you an answer to that. Oh, haters give us that salty looks. Sorry. What's here? All right, we are exposed here. We need some CNC. What was Jackie doing with that guy? That's a great question. Jackie must be treated like the queen that she is. That's a nice looking gun though. I mean, I'm thinking about swapping. Should we swap? What does Minkus mean? That's a great question. Minkus is our version of Monka S. And it indicates like nervousness or tension. Show Jackie on the hands. I mean, what did he do to Jackie? I'm thinking about switching scopes here. What did he do to our Jackie? Check the ammo. That's good wood. How did he not kill us? Chat, how did that guy not kill us? Like he had the jump on us. Maybe was he AFK? He seemed AFK. Talking with his chat. Really, the answer was he was eating hamburgers. That was the real answer. I wonder if we could pick up 15 hot rod. Starstruck. He's like, who would use this gun with that scope? Where they at? Dude, this gun is massive. Like it is, this is, okay, I'm not even memeing. It takes up literally 65% of the screen. He's back. Chad, he's back. He's back. He's back. See that thing on the wall? He's back. He's moving. What the heck is that?
Sit yourself down.
Some kind of dragon bug. Someone close? The silverfish. It literally has wings on it. Wings and legs and tiger pattern. What is it? And it's not a house centipede because we're not in a house. So get that. Don't even say it's a house centipede. It's like saying there's a fish in the sky. Oh, dude, he is. All right. I'm fighting a three-front war right now. Just making sure he doesn't jump again. All right. We got to bring
It
this
only
thing back
takes
in, ladies
one
and gentlemen.
careless
Reel it back in.
moment to turn this into this. Dialing in is a community effort. Do your part and make sure we are fully dialed. Spam D space I space A space L in chat, or spam the heck out of the dial in emote for increased dialage and maximum ball play.
All right, we're dialed. You know what? We can't worry about what that guy's doing. Chat, what do we say to HQ? We could extract and tell HQ to eat it. You guys make the call. E in chat to extract. P in chat to stick with the plan. You guys make the call. You're in the front seat, ladies and gentlemen. Extract, you don't have the funds to lose this. Tell HQ that Kiba was already looted. All right, let's call the vote here. 81% says we're gonna deny HQ. We've never denied HQ. We are in uncharted territory. Look, I'm gonna need some sort of explanation. Chat. Can we get an explanation at what are we gonna tell HQ? We accepted the mission, but what? But there was a demon. There was a bug. I don't think that's gonna fly.
HQ checking in. Status on Kiba run requested.
Thank
you. Can we please get some dang
packs spam in the chat? Let's take a moment and celebrate the victory, ladies and gentlemen. Reach into your back pocket.
Let's go.
And spam the hard W. We celebrate every victory around here because they don't come early, they don't come often. If you don't have the hard W, that's okay. Capital W, spam and chat works, ladies and gentlemen. Why are there curtains in our... There we go. We killed the Hamburglar and Honey Chad. What? Oh. All right, we gotta go through a process, ladies and gentlemen. Brutus, you can't write this stuff. You can't. Tell them the hamburger was there with this dragon bug. All right, before we talk to HQ, ladies and gentlemen, you may say, Daniel, I've noticed your stash is piping clean. How do you keep your stash so clean? And I too would like to keep my stash as clean as yours. And to you, I say it's a very simple process. Step one, dump everything you looted. Just dump it all. No questions asked. Just don't. My man's jumping. He's jumping. I'm okay. I'm okay. As long as you don't jump on me, we're okay. All right. You dump everything. Anything you looted, you dump it. Also, by the way, if you're brand new to the show, we keep the dog tags of everyone we kill, and we welcome them to season 2 of Pile of Shame. No disrespect intended. We killed Hamburglar first. I think Hamburglar and Honey Chad are the stars of season 2 of Pile of Shame. I don't think anyone else even comes close. Those are the leading roles right there. So let's dump everything else we got here. No questions asked. Dunk, dunk. And we'll keep the MP5. So step 1, you dump everything. Step 2, anything worth a pipe and hot deal. Yeah, people like lunch boxes. They're going for 11,000. Nah, not in this house. 9,596, ladies and gentlemen. That's a pipe and hot deal. That thing will sell before you wake up. That thing will sell before you blink your eyes. Well, there are people in Twitch chat that say you never blink your eyes, and they're a little bit concerned for you. We blink. Narrator.
He really doesn't blink, does he?
Let's put up this cord here. What's the cord's going for 21,000? Let's give someone a pipe and hot deal. 19,596 all day. All right, so nothing to write home about, but decent eats. Let's go ahead and we'll dump everything else here and see what that raid was worth. Mechanic. All right. And let's get our marketable securities. Look at those things. They sell like hotcakes, ladies and gentlemen. They sell like the hamburger. The hamburger serving up hotcakes. All right. Good. Things are coming together here.
New subscriber. Cool.
Also a reminder, ladies and gentlemen. Today is Where You At Wednesday. If you're brand new to the show, on Wednesdays, yo, Italy PB. We get some Porsche trophy spam in chat for Italy. Madagascar PB, ladies and gentlemen. This map represents the people who are tuned in, dialed in right now. If you'd like to light up your region, use the Earth Day emoji, capital E, capital D, and type in where you're from. If you see a gold outline and a trophy like Oklahoma, he's jumping. That means that's a world record PB of community dilation. Oklahoma PB'd. Guatemala PB'd, ladies and gentlemen. Who's next to PB? So I think someone's gonna be close to PB here. Chat. We're getting a call in from HQ. Should we send him to voicemail? Do we hang up on him? Chad, do we hang up? Do we hang up on him? All right, we're getting a fax in right now. We're getting a fax. We can't deny it. I can't deny it. Chat, it just seems to be an image coming in. There's no words. I don't know what it means. Well, can anyone decipher this? What does this mean? We're gonna get fired soon. They don't fire us, we fire them, ladies and gentlemen. We have been another message coming. We've been suspended from all HQ operations for the rest of the day. You know what we have to say about that? We're free, boys. What happened? What happened? What happened? What? PB's out of this world. What? We've never seen this much PB in the history of the show, ladies and gentlemen. Venezuela. That's where my grandma's from. PB Venezuela, PB Mexico, PB Arizona, PB New Mexico, PB Oklahoma, PB Bama, PB Indiana, PB Wisconsin, PB Ohio, PB North Carolina. Who else got PB? I can't. PB Virginia? PB Virginia, PB New Jersey, New York, North Dakota, Minnesota. Internationally, Italy with the PB, Macedonia with the PB, Slovakia with the PB, Russia with the PB, South Africa. Where's Party God in Madagascar, ladies and gentlemen? Horse trophy spam in chat. We've never seen this much gold on a map ever, ladies and gentlemen. Lights are popping up all over the radar. Look, we were just trying to deal with HQ. We come back. The entire Stade Uniti PB, the US of A. Can we get some USA spam in chat? A global PB. I don't even mean national. Yes. K Kona. You can spam K Kona if you're not from the US. Lots of PBs, ladies and gentlemen. Show Idaho some love. Idaho's no PB. But we love our spuds. Idaho, the #1 producer of potatoes on the Dan Giesling show. Actually, we supply Idaho with potatoes. All right. That's good wood, ladies and gentlemen. All right, in between highly dialed in Escape from Tarkov raids, we emulate one of the greatest 1990 FPS games of all time. D-Space-0-0-M. It's got to be the proper transition, though. If it's not proper, it's not prep or. Dude, I cannot believe we've never seen that much PB ever. Illinois is on the cusp of PB. If you're brand new to the show and you're like, Daniel, what is a Doom run? #1, spam D-Space-0-0-M in chat. #2, if you got the Doom emoji, spam that. #3, we run towards the fire. You saw us play highly tactical, visor up. Now we play highfalutin. We run towards the flames, towards the fire, towards the danger. To try and break the Doom record of 13 kills on a single raid. Visor down, ladies and gentlemen. Dude, I don't know how many PBs we are, but that's probably a number of PBs on a PB day. Exclamation point Doom. What is the Doom record? $13 is the Doom record on February 18th, 2019.
Bruh.
This overlay has a new meaning after you took out Rashala yesterday.
Welcome, brand new subscriber.
I think where we last left off, we were on Doom 3. Fury plays cello edition. Make this. Oh, we got good wood. Make this. Make this. Make this. Make this. Dan, you're like a real life cartoon. Maybe the nicest thing anyone's ever said to us. Make this. Make this. Make this. Make this. That ain't a cello, Beb. In our house, it's a cello. No Colemans. Where are the baddies? Oh, dude, I just got nervous. Why are we getting nervous? Nervous because it's a little too quiet. It's a little too quiet for a doom run. Minkus. Minkus. I saw you. You gonna come down? Oh, yeah. We got the look we wanted, ladies and gentlemen. We got the look we wanted. Rile them up. Get the bee's nest going. Stick your hand in the middle of the beehive. Whoa. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh. If we learned anything, ladies and gentlemen.
Do not stick your hand in the middle of a beehive under any circumstance.
Oh my God. Chad. Why in chat if you think playing Tarkov take years off your life, and in chat if you think it adds to the years in your life? Oh man. That was incredible. Just watching it takes years off your life. Dunka, 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 dunka. All right, we'll do one more PMC raid. Let's gun game. You know, the M1A1 treated us well, but let's treat the M1A1 well, shall we? Let's gun game it up here a little bit. Dunka, dunka. So anytime we survive a raid with a gun, we treat it well. We take it to a nice supper. We upgrade some of the sauce on it. Let's get a nice little put a little hammer and a little arm on top of the hammer. Ooh. What is this? Is that expensive? Red tube hog you. Try the M1, it's cheaper. Yeah, but it doesn't look as good. All right, we gotta look. We gotta be a little bit under control. Tan and mild. I mean, I kind of want to use that just because it's tan. You know what I'm saying? I've never used that scope. Is it good? It's really, really bad. No, you can have a little pepper on top. We'll put a little salt and pepper on top. We will go tan stubby though. And tan, ladies and gentlemen, is there a tan suppy? There's not. Not bad. What should we name it, chat? Tanner Boyle. Bruce Tanner's pretty. Danny Tanner. Yo, I'm sorry. Danny Tanner. Can we get some dang front, dang seat spam in the chat for Rolling Sherman? The Danny Tanner, ladies and gentlemen. All right, do we have enough money? Oh, 88,000. That's good eats. 140,000. Don't have enough money. Hold on, make it Ruples only. We're elevating, chat. We're using the DAE. Assemble the Danny Tanner, ladies and gentlemen. Why does it say Tanner Boyle? No, no, no. It's literally the same gun, but it's not. It's not the Danny Tanner. Assemble it. It still says Tanner Boyle. It's all right. You know? We got to learn our lesson. We got to be a little more dialed in. All right. So we got good wood here. Put some M80s in there. Dude, that's a legit gun now. We went from no guns to legit guns. We got good armor. We need a backup mag, right? Delete the preset. Okay. What size mags they got? A 20 or a 50? Is this it? Just 20 or 50? We can have a backup 20. Delete Tanner Boyle and it'll fix it. I got you. Check the ammo case. Those M80 boys in there. All right, I think we got everything. We're good here. Slide that in here. Got some backup ammus. Couple of this, couple of that. We could probably use a better helmet, but you got to earn it. We're not gonna go back there. What do you think? Pretty good. Why am I carrying a 40 millimeter? It's a grenade, right? Is that not a grenade? No.
Bruh.
It's a grenade. I saw it said grenade. All right. You think we need better ammo than M80? M80's 280 a pull. I see why you say we need better ammo. Okay. M80's fine. All right. Good, good, good. Goody, good, good. We got a tri-zip. We're loaded here. All right. Med kit. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Who said med kit? Who said med kit? Can we get dang front, dang seat spam in the chat for first grade vernacular at? Saved us a potentially devastating blow. Truly appreciate the front seat. If you guys are brand new to the show, we welcome front seating. Give us your tips, tricks, hints. If you see something that could be done better, more efficient, you see a player, add us. Use first grade vernacular. Let's check in on where you're at Wednesday, ladies and gentlemen. The gold keeps growing, ladies and gentlemen. Washington PB, ladies and gentlemen. Colorado's PB. My home state of Michigan tied for a PB. Michigan, where you at? Michigan, I'm not calling you out. I'm not saying I live in Michigan. Come on, come on, come on, come on, kid. Come on. Michigan, I believe. I believe in the PB. Michigan, please don't let me down, Michigan.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Michigan PB.
we got him.
Ladies and gentlemen, Porsche Trophy spam in the chat from Michigan. Looks like this is a little bit off. Should be centered there, but you know what? We're happy to have the PB, ladies and gentlemen. Why do I carry a Sicken tool case? Because I like all the keys. And that's good PB wood. Any new PBs out here? Australia knocking on the door. The PB is palpable. Wyoming holding out. Like not a single soul from Wyoming. Oh, Alaska's here. No Hawaii. That's understandable. It's almost the 50, ladies. Canada with a national PB, ladies and gentlemen. They will remember the day of the PBs. There's no fake entries. Look at that. Print screen that. UK is close. UK 39 of 40 is the world record PB. There's 39 dialing in from UK right now. I'm not telling you to text your friends. Tell them to go to twitch.tv/DanGheesling. Drop the Earth Day emoji in chat. And UK. But I'm not saying that either. Oh, we'll take smokes. We'll take some waffles. Virginia tied for a PB. It's a nice looking gun, huh? What FOV do I play at? You can see it there. 70. Whoa, was that good? Thank you for explaining Dan's ambiguous. Sledgeham, you've been around for a while. Sledgeham, PB, personal best. The highest number of people checking in from that state. Sledgeham, someone even call you an OG. Let me click on Sledgeham. Following since 2012. Sledge, I'm not calling you out.
What do you mean at it? You just call them out? You don't recommend us calling out individual viewers because it potentially rubbed them the wrong way?
Sledgehammer, I wasn't calling you out. Is there like a and I don't like using the word, is there like a cringe smile emoji? If so, that's my face right now. The stash was on my feet. I walked over a cache. This is the one I always miss. Where is it?
Welcome, brand new subscriber.
Yo, Gab the Bab, thanks for gifting a tier 1 sub to Sledgeham. But to me, that's like the community personified. Thank you so much for that kind gesture to Sledgehammer. After I called him out. Where is this? We are going to find this stash once and for all. There it is. We finally found it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Please spam X when you get the stash. But then we can't get to the next stash even quicker. Shiny Slow King, why do you want us to hit X? By the way, thank you guys for all the love on the show today. After this raid, I'll catch up on everything. I truly appreciate it, guys. Prone while you search. But then after you prone, you got to stand up. Is there another stash here? Yeah, it's like extra effort to stand up. Work the glutes. Yo, Real Boat Rocks. Thanks for continuing the sub from Nightwing1219. Appreciate that. Oh, okay. So there's only... Did you miss the Twitch Rivals talk? No, we've just been talking about it sporadically. But if anyone has any questions about it, I'm happy to answer them.
Let's go.
Remember when you got bopped on factory searching the green box? That would not have happened if you were prone. Yo, Gabo the Bab, thanks for continuing your gifted sub from One Mean Mother. I appreciate that. Those alerts don't pop up. Save some room for lasers, Augustin. That's good eats right there. Found you through Twitch Rivals. You've been laughing out loud ever since. Yo, Boleto, my pleasure. Thanks for being here. How did I calm myself down to go to sleep last night? It took a couple hours. I'm not even gonna lie. I was like pogged up. It was just a phenomenal day. Yo, got no name. What's good? You missed Twitch Rivals? We competed in a Tarkov esports event. And we were ranked to finish dead last. And let's just say we didn't finish dead last. When I got home, the house was asleep, but there was a kind note written. Let's go get him. Can you get a deadly high yeet? Deadly soundboard is saved strictly for when we throw nades. Is he by the box? Where'd he go? What if we get one tap to the face because we can't find him? He disappeared.
Welcome, brand new subscriber.
Literally vanished into pixels. Yo, Kung Fu Joe, thanks for gifting the sub to Boleto. I appreciate that. With some heavy pack spam in chat. He literally disappeared. Thanos snapped. All right, let's... Yo, Bull Mike. Bull Mike, I didn't know really much about that until people in the chat were telling me today that we were talking about the reaction, the like global Twitch reaction.
Welcome, brand new
Or
subscriber.
what the average Twitch viewer was saying when they saw us. It was a little bit of a self-roast. Yo, Malmarius, welcome to South Africa. There used to be a regular around the channel when we played a lot of Star Citizen. He was also from South Africa. His name was Party God, except the O was a 0. Do you by chance happen to know him? We've been looking for Party God for over 5 years, and we haven't seen him. Yeah, of course, T-Edit. Vegeta Burrito, thanks for the sub, man. Sorry I missed it. Oh, party god. Party god. Party god. What did I say? Party guy? Did I say party guy? Is that the accent? Look, I know it's a long shot. There's large populations, but I gotta ask, you know? It's like if you were missing a loved one
Brand new subscriber.
and someone came in from that area, you would have to ask. We've actually had Party God on VoIP before. I don't know what happened to him. Pine Soul, on our end, there was really not a ton of confusion at all. Like any questions we had, we were able to figure out or get answered. I enjoyed it. As a participant, it was really easy to participate in. It was a lot of fun. And speaking for my teammates as well, we talked about after, they all had a really good time. Hurry. Hurry, 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 hurry. Check his pockets. Get out of town. Give us a red key card. We'll take a magnet though. Yeah, no, I understand. My take on it is I really enjoyed it. Had a really good time. Was stoked to be a part of it. And then I always look at stuff on the production side, right? Like, how easy is it to pull off an event with 48 individuals, with 48 custom accounts? You know, I don't think it's an easy task to do. So with that, I thought they did a good job, you know? I don't think...
Let's go.
It's not... Something like that is not easy to organize. That's my opinion. And on a game level, I thought the bingo card format made it easy for the audience to understand what was going on. You know, because Tarkov's very complex, and I think to make it like an esports event, I think it has to be pretty thoughtful
Brand new subscriber.
because it's a very complex game. But if the casters were able to explain what they were doing and why they were doing it and how they were going for it, I think it made things easy to digest. That's just on my end of things. I don't want to speak for the community here, but on my end, it seemed like people were pogged up. You know, and they had an understanding of what we were doing. But I don't want to speak for them either. I'm going off of my own assumptions. Yo, Majestic, man, I appreciate that. I don't know. I think just like the fact that it wasn't necessarily, I mean, and this is biased, of course, who's the best Tarkov player? I think to me that made it interesting and fun because I knew we had a shot. Because it wasn't necessary. It wasn't like you had to know the game, you had to be knowledgeable, but it wasn't just, hey, mow down 30, whoever gets the most amount of dog tags win. Which I do think there's a place for that kind of tournament and format, but that would probably be one that I don't compete in. Or if I do, the expectations are way different. This is my opinion though. That's a cool thing about, you know, broadcasting and Twitch. Like, they can try a bunch of different stuff and see what people like.
Welcome, brand new subscriber.
And that's the thing. Like, the more you know about the game, like, it doesn't matter what format. Pestil is going to do really well in all of them because he's arguably, or not arguably, in my opinion, and no disrespect to anyone else, probably the best Tarkov streamer in terms of knowledge and execution. I think you'd have a hard time. You know, there's some really, really good ones. And I don't think that's the thing you can say lightly. But he's just really, really knowledgeable about the game and really, really good. You know, I think Deadly Slob's in that category. I mean, I can be biased all day. I think Deadly Slob's in that category. There's a lot of, and that's the thing. There's a lot of really good Tarkov players that played in that event. And I talked to Deadly really, really quick. We didn't get into it, but I'd love to hear what they had to say about it. This is all looted. This was a master looter. Ladies and gentlemen, can we get some hey guys spam in chat? Good luck. Someone took, I mean, this was a master looter that came through here. I tipped the hat. Dude, that's twice almost. Not a bad time to reload the drum mag. How we doing? I hope that doesn't get us in trouble. Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. My take is it's like anything else, right? You know, it's what you make of it. So if you want to find like stuff wrong with it and nitpick it, you can do that. But on the flip side, if you set out with the goal to have fun and put on a good show, you're probably going to do that. And then it helps too when some natural things fall into place. You know, we got a little lucky with Rashala, and then Austin got the melee kill. Then all of a sudden it goes from a really fun show to a legendary show pretty quickly.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
But that, to me, that was never the focus, right? Like, because we necessarily can't control that. We're certainly going to try, though.
At DANGHEESLING, I just watched the raid you did with Deadly in VS's hallway, and it was the greatest thing I've seen in a while. You should teach him more of your ways.
The Gingerhead man, thanks for the 1,000 bits. I appreciate it. I'm pogged up over that kill. You know, I give Deadly Slob a lot of credit. He helped me to get from like subpar, really bad Tarkov player to average Tarkov player. Just by watching him. Dude, how did we kill that guy? Like, I was not. That we turned off the frontal cortex there. I thought I heard a guy walking around outside. What's a lizard brain?
Welcome, brand new subscriber.
Yo, Nike's on your feet. I mean, sometimes I try to I don't want to overplay something, but man, dude, when we saw the line in the sand drawn, that's when the reality hit. Lizard brain is subconscious. Why do they call it lizard brain?
Welcome, brand new subscriber. Welcome, brand new.
You gotta take a
subscriber.
baby Mosin. It's disrespectful if you don't take the baby Mosin. They call it lizard brain because of shared evolutionary traits. You hear a step there? Or was that us looting? The rip stop is rare. Thank you. Where'd the rip stop go? We didn't loot it? Someone's right there. He's right on the other side of the wall. So what we don't want to do is we don't want to sit here. How we hit that nade, I have no idea. That I was like, there's a 90% chance that thing bounces back in our room. It could have gone very wrong, much like our 17 win streak went very wrong. We got some decisions to make here. You think he's probably camping? If I had to guess, he's probably camping, and he's got us.
From Google, lizard brain refers to the oldest part of the brain stem. Responsible for primitive survival instincts such as aggression and fear.
Pretty good. That's who said that? Gabbo the Babbo. Thank you for the first grade vernacular on lizard brain. Can you climb out the back window here? I appreciate it. Can we get some dang coins spam in chat? That guy's waiting on us for sure. We could smoke it up. That's a great idea. Who said smoke? Can we get some dang front dang seat at Jeff and Kim 14? High level strats, ladies and gentlemen. We got out of harm's way. He could be lurking though. First smoke, good. Second smoke.
And his name is bruh.
Wasn't it? But that's okay. Iron Matt 72, thanks for your Twitch Prime Arena. Appreciate you hitting the light blue button for the first time. Welcome, Iron Matt, 100% invented. Mike Tyson's punch out on NES. No, we got the power key. Let's go here. Does Reshade still work and do you use it? No, I don't. I've never used Reshade. I guess it changes the colors.
Sit yourself down.
But no, I don't use that kind of stuff. I just kind of play the game. as it is. Yeah, check for the sniper scav. I didn't see him. Resin shade. All right, so we got this key. I don't think we bought it. We've never used it yet. Let's use it. First time.
Bruh.
I've never seen this open before. Never have I ever seen this room open. Sorry. You know what that means? There's gonna be a heck of a lot of loot at Shoreline waiting for us. There's gonna be at Hospi. Dub resin. Red rebels can be found there. Ah, that makes more sense why it's looted. Was not done by a master looter. He left this jacket. All right, let's go check Shoreline. What's up, Ryan? All right, as we press on, ladies and gentlemen, let's go to Hospi and be a ball player here. You spam that in a Val. Did you get a key? Did you get a Valorant key? Reese's. There is no unity without Ryan Gary. You know the answer to that question. No Valorant key. When am I gonna do Dead Side? We got a key. I'm gonna do it pretty soon. Potentially maybe tomorrow. But we also haven't played Bannerlords at all this week either. The mission right now is to get money because we have like 10,000 rupees to our name. How are people liking Dead Side? Most likely there's gonna be a show tomorrow. All right, let's press on, ladies and gentlemen. So it's basically like Dead Side is like a polished DayZ. What did you not like about Dead Side? Polish is very gracious. You kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? It's like Daisy and Tarkov. All right. Okay. One step, but that's extremely good wood, ladies and gentlemen. That's good wood. All right. Let's 310 used to be that deal when we used to do deep.
You can't keep getting away with it.
We are the FCon master. What, 5 looted and 6 days, not even. You just bought the AMD Radeon XT. Any idea how to redeem the Game Pass that comes with it? There should be instructions, right? Did it come with it in the email or something? Pro killing the sick. Good save, Luca. Good save. Yeah, 310 used to just be gold chains for days. Potential graphics card behind this door, ladies and gentlemen. It would be spawned right there. It's not over yet, though. We got some decency. Oh, we forgot to loot the pig. Take a little coffee. Look, you never know. There could be a graphics card in here. Could be horizontal right there, or right, not right there. You got your first gold chain yesterday. You were pogged up. I believe, man. I believe. You think something happened with Twitch? It shows broken viewers for everyone. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I keep an eye on that, but like right when Ryan Gary came and he did exclamation point drops, then it was like all of a sudden I'm like, what happened? Did I do something wrong? But also that's why, like, I don't tie. This is probably a good topic to talk about on the podcast tomorrow. That's why I don't tie everything to that number, right? Like, I'm not like panicking and like instantly doing anything different, you know? But it was like, I don't know what it was. But I mean, and like another fourth wall breaking. That's why it just goes back to what we were talking about rivals. Like, for me, it's just put on the best show possible and let everything else happen. You know, I can't control anything else. Are you doing the podcast live again? I would like to, but I haven't brought it up to Ryan. So that's 100% on me. But I need to figure out how to mute the Twitch alerts, because I have no idea. I thought I did that, but it still was loading in. We haven't really downloaded it either. I gotta talk to him about that. Yeah, let's eat the peas. You see that laser through the scope? Check for a LEDX. Bet. We get some heavy dang front, dang seat spam in the chat. Dude, that's good eats. A 15 out of 15 survival kit. Sorry, FCon. That's an investment in our future. Chat, that's good eats. $45 viewers, Pog champ. No. Don't say that. But just for context, one in chat if you're alive and you're here. QB, what would be? I don't know if QB's still here. I wonder what the best way would be to get like a real head count. Have you seen our chat? Have you seen our chat? It's very kind. and helps one another. Oh, have you seen our chat? Hey, chat, let's go for the 0. Can we get 0 viewers, please? Actually, probably shouldn't say that.
Let's go.
Fresh Selly, let's take it. I'm like, man, honestly, like, I'm like, man, like, because it was just like a little bit of a drop at first. I'm like, man, people really don't like Shoreline. Let me hurry up and get off this map. But that was as much as I was willing to alter. I didn't know what else was going on.
Thank you.
We're in the
Please get some
zeros,
dang
boys.
packs.
Mo Parman 33 gifting out 5 subs to no one who's here. Oh, can we get some dang packs spam in chat?
Let's go.
YMW. Yeet mag warning.
We've done it, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeet mag warning.
Wait, how did Mo Parman gift any subs if he's not even here?
Dang packs spam
Chat.
in the chat.
Chat. Wait, I'm just talking to myself right now. All right, so since no one's here, what do I got to do today? Well, I get off. I got to make sure that the Mario Maker video, you know, went up okay. It was thumbnailed and tagged. Okay, after that, I have 5,000 emails in my inbox. I'm just going to select all delete since no one's here is watching. After that,
welcome brand new subscriber.
Got to open up, put a couple basketball cards on eBay. Go home. It's guys' night tonight at home. Get to hang out with the boys. Maybe play a little
brand new
Lions and the Hyenas, and that's it. Great night. Put the boys down. Maybe practice a little piano. Record a couple Mario Maker episodes. Oh no, tonight's Wednesday. We're gonna hop on the treadmill, run for an hour during Survivor. Eat dinner with really good. All right. Good to see everyone. Wait. Can you put the Bramit Suppy on the Mosin? Wait. How are you able to tell us that? No, because it's the infantry Mosin.
Let's go.
Oh wait, who am I? Wait, who's talking to me? Am I talking to myself? Yo, Survivor. I don't watch Survivor. I'm watching this season of Survivor. Just quick sidebar. It's good wood. It is good wood. Please switch the F-Con for the rip stop. I got you. Yo, Hot Rod, we needed that. I think we're pretty much loaded, huh? I don't really see a ton of low value items that we could swap out. The scavs are liking the stream. You got a good feeling about tonight's episode? I think Tyler's the kind of individual that read the spoilers for the season. Just throwing that out there, Tyler. I'm not saying you did, but I'm not saying you did. Dan, you're still in the Big Brother house. You're the sole house that's left. No one's watching you and you've lost your mind. It's already happened. I'll give it to you in first grade vernacular. You get dropped into a map with real life players and AI. Whatever gear you bring in with, if you die, you lose it permanently. If you kill someone, you get to keep their stuff permanently if you exit the map. This is not a battle royale. Multiple people can win. You win by surviving and then making it to one of the exits on the map. I meant to hit this button. Anyone translate? Playing a public service announcement for no one. I'm losing. It's like that TikTok song. I'm losing my mind. Donk. Donka donk. I think I'm losing my mind. Donk. Donka donk. Donka. Desmond's in the market with the minkest. Donka 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 donk. He is at the minkest and a minkest. Mink is a minkest. Mink. I'm glad no one saw that. Dan, I got a copy of the Big Brother board game last week. Have I ever played it? I didn't know that existed. Yo, you got to remember, I've never really listened to the Beatles. So when I saw the movie yesterday, 2 weeks ago, DanGheESling.com/movies for all our movie ratings. I was like, I didn't know the Beatles had this many bangers. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't share this kind of stuff often. And I don't know if that song's in that movie, but when I heard it and like the, you know, like you just don't hear the name Desmond in a song. I'm not saying I teared up a little bit, but I'm not saying that. I kind of got to keep it together when I hear that song. Excuse me while I cover my face so I don't cry. All right. Can we just get back to killing scavs, please? Oh, why are we talking about this? All right. Let's press on, ladies and gentlemen. All right, let's loot these guys and get out of Dodge. The key to... Dude, this dude is loaded. Right, wait, Ryan, no memes. So did you not get a Valorant key? I thought you said you got one from Austin's. These scavs, this scav was juiced. Sorry, CPU fans. Sorry, cheese. You could take that thing off the guy, but Pistol 226. Why play Valorant when you could be streaming Abbey Road? Ryan, I can ask my contact, but I mean, it's not a conversation for the stream. Never mind. We got to get out of here. It's a good sound. I had some good eats. The gurgle. Was there a Nintendo boss that would go gurgle, gurgle, gurgle? Where do I know the gurgle from?
Welcome, brand new subscriber.
It is a Nintendo boss. We gotta go. Pierboat Tunnel Rock Passage. Let's go. You awaken. It's something gurgle, gurgle, gurgle. Is that original Zelda? I love the idea of killing a man, taking his juice, and then drinking over him. That is kind of savage. Mm-hmm. So there's this TikTok I shared with Ryan Gary. It's someone just making faces to the background noises of I'm a savage. Huh? Classy, bushy. What's the third one? I can't stop watching it. I don't know why. Ratchet. The meme would play better if I had a ratchet instead of a hatchet instead of an axe. That's not our gun. That's not our gun. Classy, bougie, savage. Potato aim, potato aim, potato aim. I'm a savage.
So guys, without further ado, let's crack straight into it.
Where are they at? You don't take shots at the king. All right, we gotta go. 4 minutes. 4 minutes. We only got 4 minutes, but he's got loot. But there's only 4 minutes, but he's got loot. But there's only 4 minutes, but there's loot there. All right. Should we pop this, Augustin? Save some room for later, Augustin. Tyler, can we get that on the soundboard? There's like 30 clips for the soundboard that are just waiting to be put on the soundboard. But I haven't installed Meme Deck 3.0. But when we do, save some room for later, Augustin will be on it. Yeah, Willy Wonka. Yo, what's up, Markstrom? So whenever you pop Augustin, Markstrom will hit save some room for later, Augustus. But it's real. Well, I'll meme it up, you know. But I recommend buying this game if you want to play a game that's unlike anything else. Yes. If you want to play a game where it's easy, no. If you want to play a game where you got to put in some time to sip the fine wine that Nikita produces in the olive fields and grape groves of Russia, then yeah, I do recommend it. My recommendation is buy the base model game. Don't buy the EOD, because you can always upgrade later if you really like it. Yeah, this is gonna be our last raid, then we're gonna do some jump night. Markstrom, I sent you a DM. I think you left me on read. Bruh. I'm not bitter about it. I'm not salty. I saw the check mark said Markstrom read your DM. Just joking. He didn't read it. I sent him a DM, but he didn't read it. I'm just joking. Markstrom is a nice guy. He wouldn't do that to me.
Yesterday you said he did it to you.
He didn't do it. I'm totally joking. I'm totally joking, guys. I was happy they did really well. I'm not saying I was rooting for them to get first place, but I'm not saying that either. I think Markstrom left. Careful of campers. After that, he did. I wouldn't blame him. Dunkas in the market with the marketplace. Dunka, 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 dunk. We need a 100-meter kill. Do we need that bingo box? Dunka, 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 dunka. Oh, there you go. No, he left. Dude, it's all good. Dude. No, I'm just Mark's dude. Guys, I only tease people that I like. I mean, and it's easy to. Exclamation point stand in chat. It's easy to call them out in a one-way conversation where they don't have a medium to respond. But no, I was teasing, man. I'm sure everyone was exhausted after the tournament yesterday.
Граната тут!
We get him? Bing, ba, ba, I wonder what you guys, what do you think's in his pockets? What's in his pockets? Time. What? You mean time? Run? Run.
You gonna die.
Oh, we're gonna die? What? What do you mean we're gonna die? We got... We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine.
You can't keep getting away with it!
Ladies and gentlemen, reach into your back pocket and spam the hard W. If you don't have the hard W, capital W also suffices. Oh, we got Chris Moneymaker, Sinnoh from Pokemon, Propital, Baranski, Toha Mirio Priati, Dennis Haskins, Sergey Fedorov, I can't come up with one for this. Melanie Bastard and Ryan Gary's torch. I couldn't, the synapses were not firing. I couldn't come up with one, ladies and gentlemen. It is Where You At Wednesday. If you're brand new, prepare to be pogged out of your mind for all these PBs. We've never seen more PBs in our entire life, ladies and gentlemen. Porsche trophy spam in chat. If you have no idea what Where You At Wednesday is, if you use the global Twitch emoji Earth Day and your location, it'll light the map up. If you see a gold trophy, that means that region, that state, or that country has a personal best for number of people dialed in from that region, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a Wyoming. Rat scam out of Wyoming. Yo, chat. I don't want to set any expectations, but there may never be a day when we see these much golden trophies across the board, ladies and gentlemen. We are one away from every Stata Uniti. I'm not saying if you got family members in Hawaii to call them up and go to twitch.tv/DanGheesling and check in from Hawaii. Remember, you got to use the Earth Day emoji. And look, Zane checked in today. We got Zane, Australia, knocking on the door of a PB. Malaysia, Indonesia, China, Russia with the PB. This is mental preparation for GeoGuessr, the most snooze game of all time. I'm just joking. I'm not. Ireland with the PB. But this is an educational stream. Cut the music for a second, ladies and gentlemen. TIL. You can go to Reddit and do a TIL post today. Today I learned Russia has a little piece of action right here. Double port action. That's part of Russia. I never knew that. Look at the gold, ladies and gentlemen. You know what that signifies? The pogificity of yesterday. UK with the PB. That's hard. UK crushed the PB. Ireland with the PB. Netherlands with the PB, ladies and gentlemen. Belarus with the PB. One more for Germany. Yo, thank you guys so much for being here, by the way. If you guys are enjoying the show and you're brand new, I encourage you to hit the follow button. We do this every Wednesday. We got, you know what? Canada with the PB. A lot of good eats today, ladies and gentlemen. And it's not over yet. Get dunk, get dunk, get dunk, get the dunk, get dunk. This sounds like the end of a rom-com when the guy's trying to chase the girl and be like going through everything, and then he trips and grabs the balloon and says, "I got this for you."
Bruh.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys are brand new to the show, we always end the Tarkov portion of the show emulating one of the greatest 1990 FPS characters of all time. D space, U space, K space. See, we start with Doom. We end with Duke Nukem. We take Escape from Tarkov, transform it into a 1990 FPS. We run towards the danger, visor up. Where they're shooting, we go after them. We don't hide in corners. We don't rat scam it up in Wyoming. We go right after them. We try to go for the Duke record, which I believe is 10 kills, visor down. We need to get Rashala on this one too. Oh, Rashala is there. He's under our he's kind of near our left quadricep. Looking to do activities.
Welcome, brand new subscriber.
We were trying to get 18 kills yesterday. We got 20, but that's VSS hallway run. Yeah, dude, this is a specific run. This is we play with no tactics whatsoever. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Little D space, U space, K space, E. Family Jewels 7X, ladies and gentlemen, on YouTube. Oh, baby, 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 baby. Why you do that to me? Oh, baby. We shot out his kneecap.
Yeah,
367-20. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys enjoyed the Escape from Tarkov portion of the show. If you did, I encourage you to hit the follow button and put your name up in lights right there.